Hello friends, we are here, Lake Como, Italy, trying to catch some fish. First cast in Italy. The weather's been great out here for our trip so far, but this is the first time I've got a chance to fish. This lake is like 1,400 feet deep. I'm just fishing a Ned rig. There's like Zander, there's pike, there's walleye, there's catfish, there's whiting. There's a whole bunch of fish that live here. In fact, I think one of the Italian state record catfish was caught here. Wells catfish. But it's windy today in the lake. Yesterday it was dead calm. So I'm just dragging a Ned rig. See if I can get a bite. There's not a lot of access. You have these, like, I guess they're little boat ramps. But I'm just dragging this Ned rig up here. See if I can get bit. And get broke off on the first cast. Fuck. Oh my god. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, there's a drop off right there. Bent the hook out. This hook's super thin. You bury the hook. It's like Texposed. Oh my god. I'm glad the hook bent out. It's serious. Get down along that wall. That's how cold the water is. Doesn't feel that cold. I'm right near a school. School. Ooh, school. Let's go to the next spot. Pescator. That's a local watering hole. Tobacco is alive and well in Italy. Everybody smokes or vapes. Even kids. You see little kids smoking. Just gonna go for a walk here. Try to find some spots. Spot winds pounding in here. Found some bait up in here. A sandy bottom. I think it's deep over here. It's real rocky. It's super clear. duck. Go on, boy. Go on, boy. I don't know where you find the perch. Ned rig looks good. Let it hit the bottom. I'm using that 8-pound Contra line that I won from the Strike King challenge last spring. I can kind of see where it like drops off. It's darker, but the line is good. I mean, first impressions, it held the knot. You know, when they start snapping on the braid, that's when you know they're kind of suck. But not this. There's got to be a perch down there, man. I want to catch a fish in Italy so bad. That George Clooney. We're right next to George Clooney's house. Just popping that Ned rig up off the bottom. Trying to get a dupe. Trying to get a dupe in Italy. Tomorrow, I'm going up the rocks now. Trying to get well, we're going on a boat ride tomorrow. An old wooden boat. I hope the wind lays down. Yesterday it was dead slick. See a big old perch following my Ned rig in. That'd be cool. I don't know. I don't know how to fish here. I thought there was bass in this lake, but there's not. There's a couple lakes, but they're like 3 hours from here. We're actually like on the border with Switzerland. And let me tell you something, it's 60 degrees right now. And you always think of Switzerland as like a cold place and stuff. I know you have to go over a mountain range, but it's freaking warm here. And Switzerland is right over there. It's pretty cool. But let's go to the next spot. I'm just gonna try every spot. I don't know. These little Ned rigs are cool. I got them at Sportsman's Warehouse. They're pre-rigged, but they're good. I don't know about the hook though. I don't think the water's that cold. I don't want to go down there and touch it because it's super freaking slimy, but I touched my jig. I think the water's in the 50s. Got the travel rod, the Milliken travel rod with the Tatula 3000, 10-pound braid, 8-pound Contra. Wind's pushing in on this area. I'm just gonna keep walking around. Just kind of let it. I brought some spoons too. If I get something to peck at this, I'll put a spoon on it. Come on, dupe it. Dupe it, dupe it, dupe it. There's gotta be some perch around here. There's a restaurant right over there, and I was like flicking pieces of bread over last night. because we sat right on the water. And I didn't see one fish come up and try to get the bread. They've got to have forage in here. There's got to be minnows and stuff in here. All these rivers feed it. A couple alpine rivers. I'm trying to be entertaining. And the wind's probably terrible. The mic. I tell you, the whole time I've been in Italy, I highly recommend it. It wasn't that expensive, but we split it like 3 ways. And my sister came a couple days, so that kind of offset the cost. But I think we were here for 9 days, and my share of the Airbnbs was only like I think it was 1,700. I think I'm all in. I'm all in for everything for around 3,000 bucks. That's rental car, that's Airbnb, and the flight. The flight was 1,700. So, and then I'll probably drop a dime. Probably drop, I don't know, 1,000 bucks since I estimated what I estimated for the whole time. You can bring your debit card and just tell your bank, they'll convert it. But I got some cash. I think I got too much cash, but they don't like taking cash here. Oh, they don't mind taking cash. They don't like taking change. Like, they don't like making change. Like, as far as coin goes, which I don't understand, but they have to deal with it. But I will say, like, it's a lot more pleasant out here in Lake Como than it was in Rome and Florence. It was kind of super packed, and like Florence was nothing but American girls. The whole entire place is full of American girls. I guess there's a strong exchange student there, but it was just like being down in a fancy Key West, honestly. I mean, I'm not really a city guy. I don't like congestion or big crowds, but I dealt with it. It was fun being there with my daughter and my sister, my daughter's boyfriend. So it's pretty cool. Look at this little boathouse right here. I think there's something laid up in here. This is Clooney's place right here. Maybe old George will kick me off his property. Fishing by George Clooney's boathouse. Hey, that can be a thumbnail. I mean, that could be the title. Yeah, that's George Clooney's stuff. That's his house back up in there. It's huge. Goes way back. But the locals say all kinds of rumors about him. I won't repeat it, but it's kind of funny. I don't pay attention to Hollywood. My favorite George Clooney movie is Monuments Men. I love that movie. It's really good. It's got John Goodman, George Clooney. It's got a bunch of guys in it. It's funny and entertaining. Let's see. Let's walk around here. I'm gonna get stopped by the game warden. That'd be hilarious. Be absolutely hilarious. This is like a big motorcycle, like touristy place right here. They go touring with the boat with their motorcycles. I see stickers everywhere, and I saw a lot of motorcycles yesterday. But I'm not gonna walk on the boat docks. I don't want to push my luck. Here's a little pavilion. The boats are cool. I've seen like some bay liners. Like, there's a fishing boat right there. Most of the boats are tour boats, but that's a fishing boat. And I know they throw nets because we ate at a seafood restaurant here. It was very good. It's not like fried calamari. It's none of that. It's the fish that come out of here, and they're prepared very simple ways. And I had the whiting. It was like kind of a la francaise. It was really good. It was really good. Andrew had the fried perch, which was really good, and my daughter had the bolognese. But it was really cool. Go jigging down here by this pole. I don't know what's out here. I'm sure I'm in the exact wrong place. There's a hotel over there. There's little hotels that dot this whole entire area. And that the river that runs through Florence, which is huge, and it's got these like expansive pebble banks, and this whole entire river, you can look down about a mile, dude, not one dude fishing. And the water's got this weird clarity. It's like muddy green. I don't know, it's weird. You jack a giant perch. Be freaking awesome. Everybody looks at you like you have 3 heads. They're like, what's that guy doing? I'm fishing, dude. I'm out here trying to jack one. I'm trying to flip it up on this little pier right here in front of everybody. Dude, one of the funniest Mike Iaconelli episodes ever, when he did that In the City series or whatever, and he fishes down in Central Park, and he snags that giant, like one of those goldfish looking carps. Not the carp americana, I forget what it is, common carp, I don't know, but it's the one that it looks like a giant goldfish. And it's he like takes it and he's like, this is a hotel right here, and this building here is the fish spot where we ate. Let's see. Yeah, there's the fish spot. It was really good. It's cool. The deep wall right here. Boathouse. A lot of like yacht clubs and stuff here. This must be the grandstands for the yacht races. Comes an ambulance. Oh, it's over there. Let's try right here for a second. Get a giant wind knot. And the ambulance got a long way to go, dude. It can take 3 hours to get around this lake by car. I see a big pipe right there. Sometimes the pipes will be warmer. It's a sewage pipe or something. Big old perch hiding under it. Come on now. I don't know. Italians can't handle the cold. It's 60 degrees right now. Some of them looks like they got the fur coat on. And everybody keeps staring at my shoes, and they're just I just got one pair of hiking boots to come. I didn't want to bring a bunch of shoes. It's not a fashion show. I packed light. And they're waterproof like Morel hikers. I mean, they're not anything. They're brown is what I think. Because like everybody here is like white shoes. All the dudes, these white ass sneakers all, I mean. Let's keep on going. Fishing license is required. I have to walk the other way because I'm walking and I'm going up an elevation. And I know that there's a homeboy over there fishing straight across the lake, right on a woody bank. I think he's kind of trolling. I'm gonna start walking back down the other way. Change this battery out. It's about to go. But look at this. Some cool cars here. Not the Fiat 500, but there's a hot one over here. It's pretty. The people here hate Airbnbs, which I understand why the locals hate them, because it's pushing the locals out, and they're taking these what would have been a two-family, a small apartment, and turn them into a luxurious Airbnb. And so, and they're getting, I mean, we pay, I think ours is like $500 a night, but we're split it 3 ways, so it's not too bad. And plus we're in the off season. In the summertime, I'm sure it's a lot more. But this is in, what is it? Lime green. I think it would be impossible to have a nice car here. But so lime green, what is that? Abarth. People think it's Airboth, but it's Abarth. They're like a European tuner. They're like an Italian version of AMG. They did the Fiat 500. They put their spin on a bunch of cars. That new Miata that came out, they're calling it an Alpha. That's just been tuned by Abarth. It just has an exhaust and like revs a little higher. It's got a different engine program. Maybe 20 more horsepower. They sound great, but they're still a Miata. Which is a Miata is a great car, don't get me wrong. They don't have loud exhausts out here. Like I haven't heard anybody. It's mostly like touring bikes. I haven't really seen anybody like tail the drag and try to get it out here. It's neat. Up here is a cool restaurant. I'm gonna try, maybe eat here the last day. It's kind of pricey. Jet, military jet. You can see it. I think right here is the best place to fish because I'm like covered by vans. Like when the popo rolls by, they won't be able to see me. Pick this place apart right here. Then go grab some lunch and a spritz. I'll take you along. Probably break this up in 2 videos. It could be long and boring, I'm sure. This thing hit the bottom. It's deep off there, still pendulum him down. Oh, I gotta put the hook back in it. I wonder how much an Italian fishing ticket costs. I mean, if I get a ticket, I'll pay it. I remember back in the day, like I always had a fishing license, but I remember fishing with people who didn't. And when you got caught, you just, when you paid your fine, it included a fishing license, so they didn't have to deal with you for a year. But yeah, they've got mallard ducks here. And it is confirmed they love white bread here too, because I fed a couple yesterday. Come on, let me get a dupe. Sinking down deep. Still sinking. Probably gonna snag the wall. Just let it hit the bottom. See what happens. Oh my god. The line jumped, but it could be the wind. The wind's laying down. Pull it up this wall. If I just hit a rock. Just get duped. I think there's some kind of salmon in here too. Don't quote me on that. I have to go look at the fish when I get back to the Airbnb. Parking's a problem here. That's the most stressful part. Getting in and out of parking garages. But our unit comes with a couple parking spaces. But like certain times of day anybody can use them or something like that. They're color coded. Because I'm sure even these small houses here are over $1 million, I'm sure. This is pretty prime real estate. This is like Lake Burton. Times 1,000,000. Someone's gonna dupe this. Let it hit the bottom. I threw it out farther this time. It's probably gonna take an hour. Starting to warm up. I can't believe how warm it's been in March. We're in northern Italy, pretty much the top. I think it took us 5 hours to get from Florence to Como. And we stopped, we took a detour. We saw the Leaning Tower of Pisa and some other town along the coast where they were building super yachts. It was like, I guess it was the super yacht headquarters. There was like 2 super yacht manufacturers. And the whole place smelled like resin. Like the whole entire area smelled like fiberglass resin. Come on, something dupe it. Just want to catch one fish in Italy. There was some kind of fly hatch last night too, because there's all they look like, I mean, I'm not a bug guy, but they look like some kind of a caddis nymph. Not in numbers, but I saw a few. Hit the bottom. I'm not even seeing not one bait fish. Bayliner's a pretty strong brand over here. They've got a bunch of ferries that run across the lake. One of those hydrofoil ones too. Still sinking. Still sinking. All right, it's down. I'm just gonna swim it up the rocks. I don't want to get it snagged. It's probably 7-8 foot clear visibility. Come on. Something smackadocious. Move down a little bit. I brought I just brought some Rapalas, some little crankbaits, the Ned rigs. I think I might have bought a buzzbait, a popper, some paddle tails. I didn't bring a lot of stuff. 8-pound contra and 10-pound contra and some scissors. And some jig heads. They're like swim baits. I guess next time, I don't really want to throw an open hook though. Super snaggy. I figure I'll search around with this Ned bait. Hiding behind a van. All the dudes here dress up. Just a lot of dude bros, if you know what I mean, around here. A lot of bicycling, fast bike stuff. This is just one cove. Like the main lake is out there. Looks like a bed right there, but I know it's not. I don't see a fish on it. It's all green, and then there's one big sandy spot. I'll throw my Ned rig in there. Catch a 5-pounder. Hey, how are you? Fishing? No, I didn't catch no. Is there one scenic shot? Snow up there. We'll try one more spot, then we'll grab lunch. This is the Spritz and a little charcuterie. Well, I don't think my fishing in Italy was successful, but the trip was successful, so that's good. I really wanted to catch one, but you can't always catch them. I did more research on the lake. It's really like pelagic this time of year, but guys catch them out here. Giant walleye in this place. I'll take a few more casts, do this outro. But if you watch the whole thing, thank you. Try to do a decent edit on this. But just let me get one dupe. Nice perch. I don't know. I'll bring my rod. We're going to travel around today. We might see a river or something. Hop in. quiet this morning. Saturday. Oh, it's Friday. Kids should be getting to school here pretty soon. The Vespi. Let me get a car right there. Oh. Dead cane poon. See it. Conch is good. Get your freaking fish on it, my snag shit. Mm-hmm. Italian weed. Perch, right? Do you fish in here?
Yes.
You catch them? What do you catch?
Perk.
Oh, pike, perch.
Siluro.
Okay. Oh, pike and perch. Yeah. Yeah. Trout, yeah. Water's cold. What, it's like, how many Celsius?
Perk.
Yeah.
Adesso no.
No?
No, tieni. Lascia andare. Come si chiama?
It's too frio?
Aspetta. Il persico lo devi rilasciare perché ora non si può trattenere.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I'll release everything. I'm not keeping anything. Everything go back. Yeah, is this good? Perch?
Sì, ma
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. It's like 1,000 meters deep. It's deep out there. Trying to get it on the bottom. There it is. It's like the bottom's down here. It's coming up the slope. Shh. Yeah. Yeah, it goes corkscrews down like that. See you later. Thank you. He said he wanted it to spiral down.
Let's catch one.
No, I'm just goofing around.
Big one.
Trying to catch a perch. None. None. It's a universal language of fishing. It's catch and release only on the perch. I wouldn't keep it anything anyway. Come over here and take all their women and take all their fish. I tell you what's going on in Florence. Don't send your daughter to Florence to study abroad. Them girls out there be running wild. Having too much fun. 30 feet. All right. Ned. I did see like one fender bender. Some of them teenage girls, like some of those college students fainted. Well, one of them fainted. There's ambulances were running like constantly in Florence. But we get up there. Over that mountain is like another mountain range, the Dolomites, or I'm not the smartest guy, but there's Switzerland. It's hard to believe that Switzerland is super cold when it's like 60 degrees and people are like sunbathing out here. That's the crew boys. It's the road boys. I guess they're the hot boys of Lake Como. I saw one paddle his kayak for like all the 10 minutes yesterday. But actually, they're not kayaks. They're, you know, those sculling, one-man sculling boats. Which I appreciate any kind of sport, but like on Lake Lanier, those sculling boats that come through there by Olympic Park and they go down the river, man, they're freaking obnoxious. And they have like a guide boat in front of them. And they're always they just push out of the way. Yeah. It's your little hobby. I don't know what it is. Get a scholarship to go to Yale. Freaking rowing a boat. Look at this deep. Look at it. It looks like so dang fishy. You got a shell bottom. You got a rock solid here, and then it drops off dark blue. I'm gonna find the spot. I got a 2-hour SD card and nothing to do. figure if I can get something to chase this Ned, it'll give me a clue on what kind of lure to use. The Ned's the easiest thing to fish because this one's a weedless one. And it's heavier, so I can cast it. I can cast a spoon too, but if I get a follow or a bite or something or a nibble, I'll freaking, if they want to chase. There's got to be some kind of herring like sardine deal in here. I know there's brown trout, but that might be in the rivers. You catch a brown trout out of here, it's going to be more native than a brown trout in America, because the brown trout comes from Germany. And I'm sure they have hatcheries and all that stuff. But I'm going to walk around this bend and I'm going to cut the camera off.